Welcome back. I am your host, RandomReactions HD, and today it's Thursday, and as you can see, I'm going to be reacting to Day in the Life with Chester County SWAT Team. Never seen this video. I like SWAT stuff anyway, so this should be really interesting. I've never seen it before, but first time watching it, going in blind. If you're new, consider subscribing, turn on that notification bell, hit that thumbs up button, helps out the channel a lot. Sit back, relax, enjoy, grab your favourite snack, beer, beverage, pop soda, tea, coffee, you know the drill. As always, got my tea. So yeah, without further ado, before I forget, lights on my chair. These headphones need to be green as well. But yeah, let's jump right into it. Okay, in 3, 2.
Welcome back to Heroes Next Door. This week we are taking you behind the scenes with the Chester County SWAT Team. The training has been broken up into 3 separate days, starting with a qualifier range day. This range training may just look like a normal target shooting training, but this is qualifiers. The whole purpose of qualifiers is to be an expert in any tactic needed to save someone's life in the most effective and safe way possible. If you do not pass qualifiers, you do not go on the next service. You may notice that every SWAT team member is wearing their full gear, including gas mask. This raises the stakes and makes it even harder to qualify. Okay. And just to up the difficulty that much more, they have to do it all over again at night.
Yeah, because it could be any time of the day.
The next training day is paintball. Today's purpose is to simulate different call-out scenarios. Even though it's just paintball, in a real-world call-out, every shot you get hit by could be your last. Each officer gets 30 paintballs per scenario to simulate what they would have in their rifle during a call-out. This first scenario is 2 men trespassing on private property, threatening the people around them. Chester County SWAT shows up and immediately neutralizes the first suspect and moves on to the next suspect.
Put your hands up and walk to us! Stop! Please!
This suspect keeps threatening the officers and waving his gun around. He drops it occasionally as if he's going to give up, but picks it up again and starts yelling.
We need you to walk away from the gun! I'm sure you understand why! No, I don't! Because you can pick it up! We don't want any incidents. Put your gun down and walk away from it. No, I'm scared right now, dude. Have we fired? No, have I fired? Why are you on my land? I haven't fired at you.
The suspect clearly is not giving up, and the SWAT officers have surrounded him. At this point, the suspect realizes that he is going to lose in this situation and gives up. This paintball course has a fort, and in this scenario, we're going to simulate barricaded suspects in a property.
Drop your hands! Drop the gun! No! I got one back here! What do we got?
This was definitely a fun training day, and it brought the team together as a unit. They were able to try different tactics and work out any kinks they had. The training done to this point is just the tip of the iceberg of what SWAT goes through. One of the most useful training days is the live call-out scenario. This is as close to the real thing as possible. The officers use simunition rounds, which are rounds that shoot a paint-filled plastic projectile. Today's scenario is taking place at a 9-story office building connected to a mall. 4 men robbed a bank. It went bad. They ran into the office building, and mall security has blocked off all of the exit points. Nothing else is known. They have no clue how many people are spread across the 9 stories and where the suspects are throughout the building.
Challenging. Back to back.
Look right! Look right! Right! Get your hands up!
We got a room full of students over here in a t-shirt. Sir, what is your name?
Hold on.
Mr. Bell?
Let's clear these roofs.
We don't know what's going on. Let's handcuff.
After clearing the first and second floor, they are met with their first obstacle on the 3rd floor, a classroom full of students.
Where's your bed? Lift down my truck. Do me a favor. Turn around. Yes, sir. Anybody injured?
We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
All right, kids, come out towards here.
This way. Keep your hands up. How many more you got?
10 more, and a teacher.
How many?
10.
10 more? Okay.
Go down that hallway to that
Hands
office
up.
right there.
Have they been searched?
The 4th floor is where they are met with 2 of the suspects. The building has 2 separate stairwells coming up each side. The suspects are on opposite sides of the hall and shooting at the SWAT team from opposite directions. The first suspect is neutralized, and the second suspect has a hostage that he is using as a shield.
I got you. Go, 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 go. Right for it, right for it, right for it.
The yelling you are hearing is from an injured hostage. To make this scenario just that much more realistic, they add fake blood and gunshot wounds to some of the victims. During the shootout, one of the bullets strikes an officer in the leg. They immediately apply a tourniquet to him, and he continues to fight. The second suspect barricades himself in the back with hostages. After negotiations, they get him to come out and turn himself in. Since this is a large building, Chester County deploys their 2nd SWAT team to assist with the call-out.
Man up on that door over there. To the left. Stand by.
After clearing floors 4, 5, and 6, the team is met with the last 2 robbers holding multiple hostages, including children. This is where we get an up-close look at negotiations.
Don't come in here. Don't come in here. They got my kids. They got a lot of hostages back here. If you come in here, everybody's dying.
Close that door.
Give us a second here, Mickey.
You're taking too long.
Close the door, man. Where's the food? You need to pull the cord first and then
Where's the
close
food?
the door.
You got the door.
Where's the
Food will
food?
not be in sight. What else did you need? You need some food?
Yes.
What do you need?
Yeah, hoagies, drinks,
All
whatever.
right, they'll talk to you through there.
Two of the hostages have been shot while trying to resist the robbers. Here you can see the fake blood and gunshots they used to make the scenario more realistic.
You would have got shot if you tried to be stupid, weren't you?
Dude, give me something, man.
You guys are playing a lot of tricks.
Help this guy out. Let's give him some water. Probably open it for him.
Open it for me, please.
Yeah, you can see there's a couple people hurt here. Quit messing around. Get food up here.
The negotiators are able to free the two injured hostages while the SWAT team clears the 8th and 9th floors.
We want the door to slightly be open. One at a time, not two.
Come here. I got 2 injured coming out. Come here. Come to me.
Upstairs with the suspect is one of the veteran negotiators. Her purpose is to feed lines to the suspect so that they can train the younger negotiators that are on the other end of the phone.
I want a lot of food. I said a lot.
Okay, well, tell me what's a lot. I can't.
Well, give me like,
My guys.
I want 10 sandwiches.
10 sandwiches.
You give me a cold glass of beer, you never know. We're not even. You got 2 bodies for me.
All right, so what makes it even?
It's not even. Sandwiches do not equal people.
We're coming in. It's coming out, okay?
Okay, there you go.
See?
What's in that box?
It's all sandwiches, bud.
Why don't you close that door so we can come get them?
Now look, I did everything I said I was going to do.
You can't close the door.
I'm going to close that door.
Okay.
Can you do me a favor and send me one person?
You can't at this time.
Come on, man.
Never know.
So you're talking about building that circle of trust.
Building trust.
The negotiators are able to negotiate for the release of the 2 children.
Put your eyes down. Come on in. Come on. It's okay, guys. Come on.
Since there are 2 teams coming up both stairwells, the team leaders wanted to give each team a critical point, so they split the robbers and hostages.
Mike, I'm getting really impatient about what's going on here. I'm not trusting what's happening.
I'm working within your timeline here.
I know, listen, Mike, it might be you, it might be somebody else, I don't know, but I'm good on my end, you guys aren't good on your end. I know what you're trying to do now. I think you just, now I think what you're trying to do is just come in here and kill me, that's what you're trying to do. What have you done for me? You haven't gotten one thing for me. No, you haven't helped me out at all, Mike. As a matter of fact, what you're doing, you don't hold up deals. How could I ever trust for you to say that you're gonna help me out?
After releasing the 2 children and growing tired of negotiations, the suspect hangs up the phone and moves the hostages to the back of the building.
Mike, your word is nothing, man. You really messed everything up, man.
The suspect took shots at the SWAT officers, but they still effectively saved the hostages and took down both robbers on the 7th floor.
Keep your hands up. Keep your hands up.
Come out to us right now. Come out to us right now.
Straight across.
Keep walking backwards towards me. Backwards towards me.
Thanks for watching this episode of Training Days with the Chester County SWAT Team. Don't forget.
Okay, that was really interesting. Sorry I didn't say much, I was engrossed in watching it. But yeah, I really enjoyed it. Might actually subscribe to the channel and all that stuff. I'll leave a link in the description below to their channel, Heroes Next Door, I assume. Let me have a look. Yeah, Heroes Next Door. Subscribe, notification bell. Let's see if they've done a new video. Yeah, still doing some stuff. Cool. Alright, hope you enjoyed my reaction. Thank you for watching. Until next time, as always, this is Random Reactions signing out. Until next time, take care and bye bye.